Welcome to the Detroit Diesel Series 60 Air Intake course. This course is designed to prepare you for taking the G2 certification test. There are review exercises throughout the course to reinforce learning, but there is no final exam. After completing the air intake course, you will be able to describe the purpose and function of the air cleaner, describe the purpose and function of the intake manifold, identify inspection and cleaning procedures for the intake manifold, identify the components of a turbocharger, describe the EGR flow on a Series 60 engine with a VNT turbocharger, describe proper turbocharger inspection techniques and cleaning procedures, describe turbocharger measurement procedures, identify the components and operation of a VNT turbocharger, identify the components and operation of a charge air cooler or CAC, describe how to inspect and conduct a pressure check on a CAC, explain maintenance related to the air intake system of the Series 60 diesel engine. Navigation to modules and topics is through the left-hand navigation menu. Clicking a module name displays the list of topics for that module. To go to a topic for a module, click on it from the left-hand navigation menu. Once a topic is complete, select the next topic from the left-hand navigation. Although the suggested path is to complete the topics in the order in which they appear in the left-hand navigation menu, you are free to complete them in any order. In this chapter, you will see how air is delivered to the engine. The air intake system consists of an air filter, a turbocharger, a charge air cooler, and an intake manifold. The air intake system starts at the air filter. Outside air is drawn through the filter, which removes dirt and contaminants from the air. After the air filter, the clean outside air is drawn into the turbocharger, where the air is compressed by the compressor side of the turbocharger. The turbocharger compressor is connected to the turbine wheel by a shaft. The turbine wheel is driven by exhaust gas from the engine. As the exhaust gas passes the turbine wheel, the shaft spins, which drives the compressor. After the turbocharger compresses the outside air, the air becomes hot. To cool off the air, it is sent through the charge air cooler. The charge air cooler reduces the temperature of the air up to 38 degrees Celsius or 100 degrees Fahrenheit in non-EGR engines, and up to 149 degrees Celsius or 300 degrees Fahrenheit in EGR engines. Air filters are designed to remove foreign matter from the air and pass the required volume of air into the engine for proper combustion. Keeping the engine intake air clean and dust-free is essential for satisfactory engine operation. As air enters the system, the air filter collects dirt and dust. The air filter must have a capacity large enough to retain the material separated from the air and permit a reasonable length of engine operating time before cleaning of the air filter is required. If dust enters the engine through the air filter, it is carried into the cylinders and causes premature wear of moving parts. If the air filter is not serviced at regular intervals, it will become plugged. A plugged air filter is actually an air intake restriction that will cause the engine to overfuel. This results in heavy carbon deposits on the valves and pistons, which is a result of incomplete combustion.